So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And the first one drops.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Outside, Davis. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Irving against Westbrook. Outside, Curry. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And it's Davis with the ball for the East All-Stars. Butler from outside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Seeking out the contact inside.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the West All-Stars with possession. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the East All-Stars head coach. Coach made it clear containing Nikola Jokic is his top priority. He said it starts on offense. We need to attack Jokic. Put him in pick and rolls and do whatever we can to tire him out. And defensively, we've got to keep him away from the low block. We'd rather live with him beating us from the perimeter. Devin?
Thank you, David.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Curry outside. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Davis, and then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer. You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Releases. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Well, you've got to be conscious of where Irving is because he's consistent in getting the ball in the basket.
Three-pointer. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Davis on the wing. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
Well, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
Shot's good by Durant.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the East All-Stars?
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And he knocks down the first one. Rose is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And West also making a switch. Harden's checked in. So he gets them both. Now Rose. And Leonard has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Giannis. And that's good off the glass that time.
No matter how aggressive the defense is, it is tough to stop the Greek Freak.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Rose. Pass to Davis. Good ball movement here by the East. 6 on the shot clock. And here's KD for 3. And Jokic with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here. Outside Rose. Outside Davis. 6 to shoot. Rose passes to Davis. Outside Leonard. To halt the run. And that one falls coming off of Davis's speed. Leonard's got 6.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Leonard on the wing, jacks up a 3, and the rebound goes to the West All-Stars.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Curry outside. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Westbrook against Butler, and that one's good. Westbrook, 6 points for him.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And Davis gets it to go.
Not a lot in the way of defense here tonight, but, you know, that's about the norm.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
Leonard, no luck. The West leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. And Butler sends it back.
That shot never had a chance thanks to the quick hands of Jimmy Butler.
Rose passes to Davis. Here's Butler. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Westbrook. Oh, my goodness.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
These guys can put on a dribbling clinic out there.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. The West All-Stars also with the sub. AI has checked in. That one misses for Westbrook.
What a player. His attitude and confidence infectious.
To the left wing. The shot by Lillard wide open. The three-pointer no good. The West leading by 5. Here's AI. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
KD on the wing. Inside, Embiid. It's not going to go for him. Good defense by Jokic. Here's AI. Driving in. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And it's a 9-point West All-Star lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Steps back. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Durant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Again, the West All-Stars.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Three-pointer, Lillard drops in the tray.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
The West leading by 6. The 3 from Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid. The East All-Stars on offense to the inside. Here's Porzingis. Towns with the defensive effort.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Booker. Lets it go from deep. The West again cannot hit. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the East All-Star. Jokic with the steal. Fast break, here comes the West. Booker with no one around hits the 3 from the wing. Booker's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. Over to the left wing. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's AI. And the West hit again from deep.
Nice jumper there, sinking.
Outside, Porzingis. Durant with a wide open look. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. AI right side from 6 feet and out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. Kyrie Irving James checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. James checked in for Booker. The East trail by 12. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Porzingis, that one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Even though he's slight of build, Porzingis knows how to absorb contact. Excellent concentration from the young fellow there.
Here's James. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's James. Following the miss by Porzingis. James, good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Lillard misses. The West leading by 12. Durant with the steal. Irving for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
How about Porzingis? You don't see too many guys his size put the ball on the floor like that.
And a great move by James. LeBron's got his second basket of the night.
Some slick passing from Harden on that one.
LeBron's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Lillard outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now a timeout called by the East. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Butler's checked in. Curry's checked in for the West. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's KD. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Durant's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, that jumper's so effortless coming out of Durant's hands. I mean, it's cash money more times than not.
It's good. LeBron's got the lead up to 13 now for the West All-Stars.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Durant, no good. Up top, Curry, covered by Irving. Fires away from way outside. And the West hit again from deep.
And that's getting it done from deep. That's what the All-Star game gives you, the freedom to show your full range.
You know, taking that shot in a regular season game might get you a spot on the bench, but here, it gets you a standing O.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Outside for Curry. The tray. East grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Going inside. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Curry outside, and there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the East. Davis is checked in for Joel Embiid, and it's Damian Lillard in for Kevin Durant. And so Lillard will bring it up for the East. trailing by 13. And here's Porzingis for a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
This is why people are excited about Porzingis. I mean, he's showing that he's capable of carrying a team.
Here's Curry with the three. Another miss by Curry.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Irving with a clean look. And another three from the East.
And knocking down threes is so key. It makes defenses come out of the paint and gives your team some space to operate.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Derrick Rose is checked in for Lillard. The West also making some changes. And Rose checked in for Jokic. Booker comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for AI. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
The West leading by 7. And a foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Here's Rose. Still yet to score. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now Booker following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Shots good by Booker.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the East All-Stars.
Outside, Davis. Davis downhill. And it's slammed in by Davis.
On display, the advanced skill set of AD. I mean, when he gets it going like that, he's a hard guy to put clamps on.
The West All-Stars have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And the East with some changes. Durant comes in for Porzingis. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Rose. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Irving kicks to Davis. At the top of the key, Durant. Irving against Westbrook, and there's a whistle that goes against Greg Monroe. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.146 left to play in the first half. Davis setting the pick for Butler. Shot clock at 6. And no good. The West leading by 7. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by Butler.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
KD can't get it to go. Outside Curry. For the 3. Curry, 3. Book it.
He started out hot from distance, and that has continued.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the East. It's a 10-point game. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Pass to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
Davis really going up strong once he's near the basket. Love seeing him do that.
Curry can't get it to go.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Yeah, bucket by bucket, the legend of Steph Curry continues to grow.
Westbrook against Irving. Over Westbrook. Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Irving. Westbrook drives in, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Good on both. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West. He's up to 26 points in the game now. Just keeps pouring in the buckets. Back right after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Here's Westbrook. Another shot. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And Jokic slams it in. The East trail by 12. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by the West.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Irving after LeBron James hitting the 3. Davis has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Davis has got 17 now.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Takes a step back. Here's Westbrook. Again, the West All-Star.
You know, Westbrook's always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Right there, Irving does a nice job of anticipating the contact, so he braces himself for it and then works through it.
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good, Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. The West leading by 15. Left side, Westbrook. Westbrook double team. LeBron outside. Connects from three-point range. James has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the West All-Stars. Leonard the pass to Irving. And the three off target.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
James misses. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort, and they're 1 of 4 here.
To go from beyond the arc. James has got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Irving passes to Leonard. Good ball movement here by the East. And it's sent back by Jokic.
I'd love to see Jokic get a little more assertive with his defense, but a good block this time.
This is the kind of defense you love to see. He went after that block and got it.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Leonard. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
Here's Westbrook, and there's...
Oh! Are you kidding me? When Russ makes up his mind to drive it, watch out. He's such a fierce, dynamic athlete. A full head of steam, and he's cooking you.
And it's Irving with the ball for the East. To stop the run, buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 14.
That's his second made three, first of this half.
Here's Westbrook. And it's the East with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Durant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. That's now 8 points for Kevin Durant.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available. Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Irving for 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Fiery with conviction. You love to see that.
Westbrook dishes to Curry. Fires for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 29.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Durant. 10 points for him. Davis. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Curry outside. East grabs the miss. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by James. Oh, here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
And the basket by Curry.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside, KD. The fadeaway. And Davis can't get it to go. The West leading by 22. And here is Curry. He's got 32 over Butler. Again, the West All-Star.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And the East All-Stars call time here. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
Derrick Rose is checked in for the East. And West also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Here's Rose. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his third assist on the night.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, they got a clean look there.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Now here is Davis. 19 points in the game, and the shot goes in.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Giannis, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Antetokounmpo's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Durant for 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And here's Harden for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rose scanning the floor. Here's Leonard. That shot missing. Great D that time from Westbrook. Here's Curry. And that one hits back iron. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Tries the spin move. Davis kicks to KD. Takes the 3. And another 3 from the East.
Well, Durant's reputation at the arc is solid, and good reason for that. He's a consistent sniper.
Harden against Leonard. Harden's shot is good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the East. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. That's... He's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And Rose throws it down.
And that's a strong, tough action from Rose there. Staying in control and getting the job done with authority.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Porzingis is checked in for the East. Irving comes in for Jimmy Butler. The West also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. LeBron comes in for Russell Westbrook. And AI subbed in for Stephen Curry.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
The offensive rebound. Porzingis with the block.
Did not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Davis, that's for 2. And, oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's the West All-Stars riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star game, is there?
Outside, Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. AI outside. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
We see some high-flying efforts tonight, or what? Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
There's the triple. AI can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Embiid, no good. The West leading by 16. AI kicks to Curry. The three slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
And here's Porzingis for a three. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one. The 19-foot shot. Curry can't get it to go. And the East has possession. Butler from outside. The rebound by James.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Well, Curry is just such a fabulous shot maker. He really knows how to adjust his motion for any distance or defense.
Embiid against Towns. Irving passes to Porzingis. Back to Irving. Drills it from outside.
That gives him his second three of the half with 3 total for the game.
Irving against Curry. Over Irving. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rose passes to Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Not sure many defenders will be able to guard Embiid inside.
Got a piece of it. Curry with it. Butler covering. And here we go with Curry running it up the court over Butler. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got 38 points.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
Timeout called. East All-Stars. Some changes here for the East. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Embiid. Durant comes in for Butler. And it's Leonard in for Rose. The West also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Antetokounmpo comes in for AI. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. The East trail by 15. Davis with a screen on Westbrook. And on the way from Irving for 3. And it's the West All-Stars ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Hey, we know this guy's a dynamic scorer, but what Westbrook really is an energetic, intense competitor.
Outside Leonard. Here's the 3. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Goes up to the stripe. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
I like Leonard's shot right there. He's very comfortable from that distance.
Here's Westbrook. And it's sent back by KD.
And he sent a message with that slot. Do not come in my house.
And he gets it to go.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, when you combine Westbrook's athleticism with the ferocity that he plays with, hard not to foul him inside.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. The East making a switch. Butler's checked in. Both free throws good from Westbrook. And it's Irving with the ball for the East. Down by 12. Shot from free throw range. Westbrook pulls it in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Outside Butler. Pass to Durant. Good ball movement here by the East. Now here is Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Here's Westbrook, and Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over. Curry's checked in for James Harden. The West leading by 12. Here's Westbrook, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. Westbrook's got 14 points here in the second half.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. Just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Leonard with no one around. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
Lets it fly from 18. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 40 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Puts the move on. Jokic with the rebound.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
Personal foul.
The East trail by 14. Now here's Leonard. Here goes Kawhi. Oh,
very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has.
Electric, taking matters into his own hands.
yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Leonard misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Jokic. Oh, softly lays it in.
Jokic overpowering down low, taking full advantage of his weight and height.
Here's Leonard. He's off from 3. Jokic against Davis. Jokic high post. And Davis sends it back.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Finishes inside on the nice dish.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day. Shooting one.
Free throw good, Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
Here's Jokic, and he jams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now Leonard fires the three, and there's the three. Curry with it. James outside. The three is off. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Beyond the arc. Westbrook rips down the rebound. So it's the West now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Second free throw, no good. Now Durant from 17 feet away. There's the jumper. Nice one. Now, here's Ayan. He's covered by Leonard. 14 feet away. Yeah, count it. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.